spotted cow is made and sold only in Wisconsin.
Is that like spotted dick?
A little different.
Isn't that a British thing? Spotted dick.
Spotted dick. That's herpes. Nice.
My mom's following us
now. Nice.
I don't think she'll like our content.
Your mom's probably not going to like this. She's probably not going to approve of me being your best friend.
Oh, she approves.
After this, though.
She approves.
Something about my bottle. What?
Yeah, because I was watching videos and stuff.
Oh.
Do we have a caller?
Hey, Tempe. You're on K Love You Bye.
Oh, man.
You're on K Love You Bye right now, yeah. Me and Brandon are shooting.
Hi, Temp.
Right on.
What do you got to say, bud? What are you doing?
I'm driving to go pick up a new muskie net.
What?
I'm
Tip.
so excited about this deal. I had to call somebody that muskie fishes to tell them I just got a frame of power catch for $25.
No shit.
No shit. And I'm fucking excited.
So, Tempe, dude, that's perfect that you called me to talk to me about something fishing. Because everybody that has watched our first episode knows you are the best fisherman that I know. And
I'm the best pre-fisherman.
Pre-fisherman.
Yeah.
This is the best pre-fisherman, everybody.
I want you to explain to everybody why you can't put the tournaments together. Do you know?
I have a steaming assumption that it's if anybody that listens to this knows anything about walleyes, they're just plain old assholes. Right in the feeder.
Get it more in the mic.
That's why. They like to let you think you got them, and then they say, "Nah, not today, son." And you go, "Oh, well, wasn't that cute?"
Well, dude, one of these days, you're going to get one of those tournaments. I'm going to be so fucking proud of you.
Dude, I hope so. I mean, if you fish enough of them, you're going to win one eventually.
Yeah.
I don't know if they have like a Special Olympics one I can get in.
You should have accidentally won one by now.
Yeah. I mean, even a blind squirrel finds a nut, right?
Exactly.
So you're going to pick up a power catch muskie net for $25, huh?
Yeah.
Tell everybody how much one of those are regular if you bought it new.
They're well over $150. I don't know.
So we're
$25 for one is a steal deal.
So we're talking about a hell of a fucking deal.
That's a good deal.
That's a good deal.
Not big enough to fit Colby in.
Yeah, I have a power catch. Mine's a power catch.
Oh yeah, you got one. Too.
Yeah, you can. Brandon has no idea.
Nope, not a clue.
It's a giant ass muskie net. I mean, you can put a full person in it.
Yeah. Okay, I think I can picture it. I
Yeah,
know what you're talking about.
Imagine a fishing net that's big enough that like you could hang it over the edge of your boat and you could jump off the boat and land in the net and not touch the net. You just start floating in the water. It's fucking huge.
That's pretty.
It's for catching muskies.
Yeah,
And
muskies.
for those of you that
small
don't know
sharks,
what
I guess.
muskies are,
It's like a big northern.
it's worth a usual.
It is
Get on the old Google.
Who
check it
doesn't?
out.
Who doesn't know what a fucking muskie is?
Dude, saltwater people have no clue sometimes.
Oh, I suppose. Yeah.
You know, the coastal regions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like saltwater fishermen are like the Texans of fishermen. Like, just because it's in the saltwater, it's cooler than whatever we have going on. You know what I mean?
I've done saltwater fishing. Not a fan.
The ocean's fucking cool and all, but you've never dealt with muskies. And until you've dealt with a muskie, if you think walleyes are assholes, you just wait till you meet a muskie. I mean,
Yeah.
I'll say
it's
this.
like dating in high school, man. It'll hurt all the feelers at the same time.
I'll say this though, Temp. The saltwater guys, saltwater fish fight pretty hard. I mean, they've got a different strength to them, you know, than freshwater fish. But I feel like they're way dumber.
Yeah, fishing, man. It's they don't see as much stuff as our fishes do, you know.
Our fishes. Well, hell yeah, buddy! Congrats on the new net.
Well, yeah, I just wanted to call and say hello, and I didn't know you guys were doing that, but I guess I'll be your guys' resident Donnie Baker for a while.
Donnie Tempe.
Donnie Tempe. We're gonna call you Donnie Tempe.
I don't like that.
From now on, you're referred to as Donnie Tempe.
Or Tempe Baker.
Yeah.
Tempe Baker.
There we go. I'll deal with that way.
Okay, Tempe Baker.
Tempe Baker. We're referring to him as Tempe Baker.
I can dig it. I can get behind that.
All right, buddy. I'm gonna let you go.
All right,
Congrats on your neck.
Have a good night.
All right, okay, love you. Bye.
Did you hang up on it?
I hung up on it.
Oh, Tempe.
Instagram followed by Marsha.
Marsha. That's mom.
She sounds hot.
Shut the fuck up. You've met my mom.
I know. Your mom's a sweet lady.
Yeah.
She really is. I had a thought right before old Tempe rudely interrupted.
Yeah, what were we even talking about?
It was right before the Marsha thing, man.
Yeah.
I had a thought, and I had something I was going to tell you.
I love you too.
I love you, man.
That's what it was.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
I was going to tell you I love you.
Yeah.
Where were we at right before your mom followed us on Instagram?
God, honestly, I don't know. And it wasn't that threw me off. It was Tempe. Thank you, Tempe.
Thanks, Temp. Thanks a lot.
Really put a knife in our disposal.
You
know?
just hit us in the guts.
Threw that balance right off. I mean, we fucking divert topics quite a bit.
Yeah.
However, usually we could go back to them. This time, I don't know. I don't think we can do it again.
So we just showed everybody the picture.
Yeah.
The picture of post bachelor party.
Yep.
How that turned out.
How that for you. I may have been naked too, but I was in my own bed with my wife, so it's fairly normal.
Ah, shit. Well, I don't think I'm gonna remember it. But hey, I'll tell you this though. I do have something that I can tell you right now.
What's that?
My sister.
Mm-hmm.
So my sister right now and a bunch of my relatives are on like a family camping weekend.
Lucky.
And,
starting on a Thursday?
Yeah. Well,
that's mighty nice.
So we were supposed to go, and there was things that came up that we weren't able to go with. So they're in Wisconsin on this camping trip. My sister texted me a picture of this, and I don't want to call it an invention because it's something that's been around forever, but it's creative as fuck.
That she came up with?
Yeah. So she's gay. We can get into that later. I call her my big gay sister. She's really not anywhere close to bigger than me.
Is she older than you?
No, she's younger. But I call her my big gay sister because she's really gay.
Yeah, and you can't say little gay sister because
then
big
people
gay
are like,
sister kind of flows.
yeah, because
better.
people are like, oh, she's just a little gay. And I'm like, no, she's big gay.
Because there's a difference, I guess, between being.
Her and her wife have a pop-up camper, right? So like they don't have.
That's what I want.
They don't have
Perfect.
bathrooms and pop-ups really. Some of the
Don't need
newer ones
bathrooms.
might. They might have like little toilet sections and stuff.
Some do, I think. Yeah.
So the newer ones do, but hers is older,
Yeah.
right? So it doesn't have a toilet.
Which you don't need because generally you're going to either be going in the woods or you're going to go somewhere that's going to have a fucking public restroom anyway.
But she texted me a picture
Of the pop-up?
and it says, "My porta shitter is set up."
Yeah. Did they buy one of those things?
No,
I've seen those. Those are kind of cool,
the
honestly.
little like personal portable.
It's
toilets.
it's like a little fucking
Yeah, no.
pop up where you fucking just cover yourself and then you shit in a toilet or a bucket.
She took a fucking 5-gallon bucket
Yeah.
and she bought a 5-gallon bucket round toilet seat and put a trash bag in it, and they filled it with Purina kitty litter.
Oh my God.
I'm not
That is honestly a fucking brilliant idea.
It is.
That is such a good idea.
And you know what? I had such a great idea. Like
litter.
like 10 years ago, I had this great idea, right? Yeah, we're all outdoorsmen. We fucking piss and shit in the woods. We fucking
Well,
are
that's-
out in the country, whatever.
Sure.
But I had this idea to fabricate like this like tow hitch receiver for a pickup truck
I like where
that
you're going with
has
this.
a toilet seat, right? Mounted to it.
Yeah.
And then like a disposable like bag slide thing that you can like slide under it.
Uh-huh.
So it's like a grocery bag that
So you basically-
slides in.
so you
and
basically
shit-
poop in a bag,
you
wrap
shit
it
in the
up,
bag,
throw it
wrap
away.
it up. But then someone was like, "Yeah, but what are you gonna do for like the ladies?" And I said, "What I'm gonna do for the ladies is I'm gonna fabricate like a folding like dressing room thing that like accordion folds and goes around you, so that's like you're enclosed in your own little toilet room on the back of the truck." And I was like, "There it is.
That's it.
I'm about to be a fucking billionaire." It was like 2 weeks later. I saw it on Facebook. Somebody had already done it.
You know what it was? God damn. It was Facebook listening. Somebody on the
They told
the
somebody
listening
about it.
end. They probably took it themselves.
I guarantee you they
Like,
did.
hey, holy fuck, this is a good idea. I'm
is
not
a
even
good-
going to give this guy a sponsored ad. I'm just going to take this fucking idea and I'm just going to make it myself. Then I'll give him a sponsored ad and be like, hey,
Dude, I missed
fuck you, buddy.
Dude, I missed it. That's why they say move in silence.
Never heard that. Is that like a samurai thing?
No.
Ninja?
No, it's like a rich person thing, like a really rich person
Hmm.
thing. They always say, make your moves in silence. Yeah. Otherwise, somebody's going to cut you off and beat you to the punch.
Okay.
So, back to what my sister's fucking portable makeshift porta shitter.
Hold on. Before you continue, is Facebook or anybody else listening going to steal her idea before she can get it
I
out?
guarantee it.
Should we risk it?
I bet you there's
Can we see who can win the race of getting this invention out there? Your sister or Facebook, YouTube, whoever?
Well, looking at the picture though, I feel like I think the only thing she's bringing to the table that's different is the kitty litter. Because I think that toilet seat that's on the bucket is like a pre-made thing. Like I think it's designed for the bucket, but they put like a bag
Inside of it.
in it, and they fucking filled the bottom with kitty litter.
Yeah, which is a great idea. It makes cleanup so much easier.
You know what I'm gonna start calling my sister right
What?
after this weekend family camping trip that we're not on?
Kitty litter shitter?
I'm gonna start calling her a furry.
Yeah. That may
My big
piss her
gay
off.
furry sister.
Furry sister. God. Someone's going to come to work one day with a big old knot in their fucking head because they got punched by their big gay sister. It's going to be you.
Coach
obviously.
Shelby.
Anyway.
So she got married, I think, 2 years ago. I think it was 2 years ago.
I think, yeah. Sounds about right.
Or almost 2 years ago. It was an October wedding, so I think it's almost 2 years ago.
So, yeah,
I
just,
think it's like it's like a year and a half
Just
right
under
now or
2.
something. Just under 2.
yeah, almost.
They had a really nice wedding. They did it in like this old barn, and it wasn't like a fake barn that was built for weddings, and it was like really nice and like kind of looked rustic.
yeah.
It was like an actual barn that was decorated to look nicer than just a barn with horse shit all over in it. Mm-hmm. And in the upstairs was like a hayloft that was just cleared out, and that's where it was. They built like these double doors that opened on like a balcony and shit. It was really nice. It was really pretty. And I was the officiant, Reverend Dickus, ordained by
The internet.
Universal Life Church of
.org.
.org. Yeah. No, I've done 2 weddings now, dude.
Yeah?
2. I'm at a 50% success rate.
50, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good.
You can hire me. I will definitely officiate your wedding. Go to ColbyWillMarryYou.com.
It's not official yet, but it'll be out there.
Yeah,
someday.
dropping soon. Make sure you like, share, follow.
With
Link in the bio. But speaking of that, if you guys are digging our podcast, if you are having a blast, if you're having some belly laughs, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe, hashtag.
Definitely comment for sure. We love to hear from everybody.
Smash that smash button.
Smash the like button.
Hashtag smash it.
Yeah. Hashtag.
Yeah, we want to hear from everybody.
Yeah, that'd be great, honestly.
Also, if you don't want to comment or you don't want your comment to be visible to everybody, or you got something you wanted to say to us or suggestions for what you'd like to see on our podcast, hit us up at kloveyoubye@gmail.com, right?
Yeah, but it's spelled
It's
B-Y,
It's
not
B-Y.
B-Y-E.
kloveyoubye, @gmail.com. That's one more time. It's kloveyoubye, B-Y, all one word, @gmail.com. Shoot us any ideas or suggestions or topics that you'd like us to talk about.
Yeah, or even hit us up on Instagram, too.
We'll throw them on the show. Yeah, Instagram. We're on all the social
Instagram
medias.
DMs. Is that what it's called? DMs?
Slide into our DMs.
Slide into those
Just
DMs.
be tricky about it.
Yeah, just hit us up.
Slide in. For real.
Slide it in.
It's your guys'. You guys are the reason that we started this. I mean,
It really is, yeah.
we do this shit without microphones in our face all day long, every day. We just said,
Yeah.
hey, somebody somewhere is going to want to hear this, and
Somebody will get a kick out of this somewhere.
let's bring it to America.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, anywhere else. Even
Or anywhere.
not-
Yeah, worldwide.
not even just America.
Everyone's going to hear this.
Yeah.
So make sure you do your part.
Okay, well, that's a little far, but yeah, every little bit
Yeah.
goes a long way. So like, follow, share, all that stuff.
You're the number one
comment.
reason we're doing what we're doing.
Yep.
Help us out. Smash that smash button.
Help us help you.
Help us.
As the great Jerry Maguire
Help
would
you.
say, kind of along those lines.
Who's Jerry Maguire?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Dude. You know I'm terrible with celebrities.
Sometimes I really hate you.
What'd I do? It's worth a Google probably now.
It's not.
Who's Jerry Maguire?
That should just be in your mental.
Here we go. I'm Googling it.
You're Googling Jerry Maguire.
I
Do you guys see the type of shit that I have to deal with on a daily basis?
How's it spelled? J-E-R-R-Y.
Jerry. Uh-huh. McGuire.
There it is. Let's pull it up.
Tom Cruise. First of all, Jerry
Images.
Maguire is an actual person.
I
can't believe you've never seen Jerry Maguire.
I see what that is.
Show me the money.
Never seen that money. Or money. Never seen that movie. Never seen it.
Do you remember how I said earlier how it's like talking to a wall? Literally, the wall would be better sometimes. I can't believe you've never seen Jerry Maguire.
I've never seen it.
What the fuck, dude?
Do I need to add it to my playlist?
Yes, dude. Oh my god.
I should probably start a playlist before I add it to my playlist, huh? I don't have a playlist either. Dude, I told you. This guy, I'm so tech illiterate.
That's not even. It's a movie.
Yeah, but most of the time I know how to run like YouTube TV. That's it. I can go to Netflix and I can watch what's suggested for me.
I am legitimately sad for you that you have. So you've never even heard of Jerry Maguire? I'm so sad for you.
I bet you I could fuck you up on a couple movies you've never seen, though.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's try it. Okay.
'Kay.
So let me think. What would be a movie that you've never probably seen?
I don't know. You tell me.
I got one.
Was it like some B movie that nobody's ever seen?
I got
except
one.
for like the.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Yes. I've seen
Okay.
Ferris. Jesus Christ. Fucking rookie. Let's go.
Let's go with Breakfast Club.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
You've seen all these?
Yes, I've seen. Dude, I lost my virginity, came back home, and Breakfast Club was on TV. So obviously, I'm gonna remember Breakfast Club.
I lost my virginity watching Breakfast Club.
Not watching it. I just came home and it was on. But I had seen it before that
dude,
anyway.
Speaking of, Jaden and I, we never went on a legit like honeymoon.
Yeah.
But we've been on a couple like weekend husband-wife getaways.
Yeah.
Like kind of in the area, but a little
close.
bit far enough away that we're not home. And so we went to. Oh no, it wasn't Stillwater. It was La Crosse. We went to La Crosse, Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
By the
Which
way,
is where my beer is made, is in fucking Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin.
by the way, Spotted Cow is made and sold only in Wisconsin.
Is that like Spotted Dick?
A little different.
Isn't that a British thing? Spotted Dick?
Spotted Dick, that's herpes. Speaking of, hey, does the herpes button work?
No.
No? I'm gonna redo it then.
I'll get her going for you. Don't worry.
Right now, we're gonna re-record it. Ready? No. Hey, this is Colby with Kate Love You Bye. I'm just dropping in to let you know that Brandon has herpes, anal and genital.
It's not
Hey,
herpes.
get out of me!
It's not herpes if it's all over your body.
Still herpes.
I hate you. I don't, by the way.
My son was asking about our Stream Deck controller system that allows us to
do little sound bites and such.
Yeah, so we were showing him how it works, and I recorded exactly what I just said, and he thought it was fantastic.
He loved it. He even today he said, "Hey, Brandon, can I hit the herpes button?" Can I hit the herpes button? He says. Oh,
fucking DHS is gonna come to my house now.
Yes, sir. We're under the impression that your child is in danger.
Hey,
you're teaching your kid about herpes and giving him herpes or something.
Awareness.
It's awareness.
That's how you keep kids safe. Is awareness. You know how you teach a kid to not take candy from a stranger?
How?
You have your best friend roll up to your kid in a van and go, "Hey, Bailey, I got candy. You want some?" And you pretend kidnap her. And then when you're done, you go, "See, that's why you don't take candy from a stranger."
See, okay, so that wouldn't work because she'd be like, "Oh, it's Colby. Sure, let's go get candy. Give me some candy." Now, if I threw like Tempe in a van, she's never met Tempe.
Yeah.
So if I threw Tempe in a van, and he did that, I'd be curious to see what she does. I've told her, I've done that talk with her many times about not fucking asshole about not talking to strangers, and
it's so crazy how kids fall for shit like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, some
are pretty witty, but there's some that are like, sounds legit.
Yeah. It actually reminds me because like one time when we lived in Colorado when I was a kid, we had this neighbor. We were living in like a duplex maybe or a fourplex, something like that. And this neighbor, he was kind of a weird guy. Like
it was probably a triplex.
Yeah, I don't think they make those. And we had this neighbor. He was kind of a weird guy, even for me when I was 7, maybe
not
6.
The kind of guy you were into when you were 7.
Like he was not the type. No, he was not my type back then.
Type.
No, he seemed okay, like an okay guy, but he was just a little off, I guess.
Yeah.
But I remember one time I was coming home from school, and he stopped and asked me if I want to ride home. I was like, sure. So I got a ride from him, and I got like almost the way home. I was like, hey, do you want to let me out here? I don't want my mom to see me getting a ride home from you. And like looking back, like he's probably fine. But like thinking about it, I was like, Dad, that was kind of a dick move.
Is
right?
that
Like,
why
that
you
guy's
get
probably
real?
like, Jesus, what a fuck. Like
is that why you get real weird
his
when I
parents
touch
probably
your
think
butt?
I'm a real raper or something, huh?
Is that why you get real weird when I touch your butt? Like,
I mean, among many
him?
other reasons, sure. Yeah, that's one of them. That's one of the reasons.
Speaking of butt, you know what the best feeling in the world is? I was thinking about this today on my way home from work. best fucking feeling in the world, right? So I'm gonna set it up so that you can imagine it. Okay.
A fart that itches a scratch that you had inside your butthole?
No, that's Vagifill. They've been itching that scratch you just can't get since 1972.
72.
The best, pick it up at any of your local retailers. Not available anywhere. So the best feeling in the fucking world is when you've had like a long, hot, sweaty day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Busting ass, outside all day. And you get home and you jump in the shower and you fucking digging your butt crack, fucking just scrubbing that motherfucker, getting her clean. Oh my God.
How'd it go?
Just fucking digging in there.
Getting it.
Dude. Oh my God. It's got to be one of my favorite things in the world. Like a hot, sweaty day. Like, you know, when you're so sweaty because it's so like in Iowa, it's fucking humid. It's muggy, all fucking summer, and it's muggy, and you sweat. You go out, you open the door, and you just start sweating, and you get like 8, 9, 10 hours in at work, and by the end of the day, you're walking to your truck to go home, and like you can feel your butt cheeks just like sliding across each other because they're so sweaty.
I know that feeling.
Yeah. and you get home, and you're like, oh God damn it. Just so sweat everywhere. And you get in the shower and you just you grab that fucking body wash, you get it started right here, and then you just turn around and you
just cleanse yourself.
Fucking get after it.
You just get squeaky clean.
Oh my God. Best feeling in the world.
He didn't catch it.
Squeaky clean. That's my favorite. But that's yeah. You don't ever want to let your kids jump in a vehicle with somebody.
Squeaky clean.
But I love it, dude.
Yeah.
I love it. My favorite feeling in the world. And what's crazy is I guarantee you there's so many people that are going to listen to this and be like,
yeah,
I get it. I'm right there with you.
I totally
get
understand.
Get it. And then every now and again, you like, do you want to like you're fucking getting in there, like getting her, and then you're like, and then you like look around like somebody's in the shower with you, and you're like,
never do that. But I always have to be careful because Ashley likes to try to sneak in on me,
like pokes you sneak in the shower. Tries to poke you in the butt.
She sneaks into the bathroom.
Tries to poke you in the butthole while you're showering.
No, she doesn't do that. But she'll come in there and like try to scare me, or she'll like. It's usually when I'm like fucking like just washing my face and my hair, so my face is all inside the water and soap and shit.
Hold up.
And then she'll smack the shit out of my ass or something.
Hold up.
I've gotten her back though.
Hold up. If every time she gets you is when you're fucking lathered your face and hair with fucking some sort of scrubbing sauce.
Yeah,
that means she's watching.
She can't watch.
She is secretly watching.
It is impossible.
And she knows.
It's impossible.
How can she get it right then every time?
Either she's really lucky,
she's watching,
or she can hear the fact because you can tell the difference in sound, like with the soap and all that shit falling to the ground at the same time.
She's watching you, bro.
She can't watch. Okay, so the door opens this way, right?
Yeah.
Faces the mirror. So maybe if we had a clear curtain, she could see. But even if you're looking dead ass at the fucking curtain without a mirror, you can't see shit. So definitely with the mirror, you ain't seeing nothing.
But I feel like she's.
I think she knows the timing. Like she knows the timing of how long it takes for me to get in there, to me washing my hair.
I feel like she's popping the outside curtain open just enough to look in.
She can't, because I could see. So I can see through the curtain if a light has gone out because the door is in front of it. You know what I mean? So if that happens, I know she's trying to sneak into the room. Because I've gotten her before because she's snuck in there.
So you have this all planned out already because she's done it so many times.
She's done it so much. A lot. I do it back to her too. Maybe so it's a give and take kind of thing.
I used to play jokes like that on Jaden.
Yeah.
Where like, you fill a cup up with ice cold water and you dump it over the top of the curtain. Like shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And My wife doesn't do jokes like that very well. I used to do it a lot when we were first like together.
Yeah.
I had to stop because like
She get pissed.
our whole relationship was about to be over
You were
before
gonna
we even
get
really
divorced
took
over
off.
fucking ice water.
Divorced before we got married. Yeah, like
She gets me. She doesn't do the ice. I don't do the ice water. She doesn't do the ice water. However, she will. I take scalding hot showers. I like my showers hot as fuck. And she likes to sneak in there when I'm not looking and crank it down to ice cold. I hate. It's not even the cold feeling on my body. I hate the cold water on my feet.
your feet. I thought you were gonna say
Yeah.
like nuts.
No, I mean I don't care for that either. But the feet, I don't know. It feels gross. It's like going to a pool. Dude,
That is
I don't
the
know-
weirdest shit.
I don't know.
I've
I have
ever
a
heard.
weird thing with my feet. Like I hate going to like public pools and just like, especially if the where
Dipping
you're
your
walking.
tootsies in the pool,
No, it's not the pool itself. It's the walkways. Like if you got the
like the sandy, rough traction.
I don't
or-
mind the rough stuff. So that's where it's weird. Like
So
if it's
I'm
like
lost. What's this?
so if it's like soft tile, you know what I'm saying? It's like the soft slimy tile where people's fucking gross asses are fucking touching, and it just feels meh on your feet, like it's like getting in between
like
your
the
toes.
subway tile that's
Yes.
fucking around
Oh,
pools. That's like just slick,
I'm not a fan.
slick all the
It's
time
just-
because the chlorine's like fucking.
I don't like that feeling, and I get that feeling when I'm in the shower with the cold ass water. It's gross.
That's the
I
weird-
get when I get in the shower, I turn on hot,
That's the
and I
weirdest
take
shit
it
I've
off
ever
the
heard.
wall and I put it on my feet as I'm getting into the water or in the tub because I like to have my feet
Hey.
like warm and whatever when I'm getting in the tub.
So that brings up a good point here, right? So like I want our audience, our viewers, to be able to get a little piece of like who we are.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that's a big piece.
So I'm gonna start with something.
You shower
here.
at least once a day. I shower twice.
I'm gonna start with something here.
Okay.
And then I want you to continue after I've started. Okay.
Okay.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain something that's just weird and awkward. And it's like a little glitch that I do
Okay.
that not many people like pay attention to or notice, but I know that I do it. And I
Sure.
know it's weird.
All
But I'm
right.
going to tell everybody. Subway sandwiches,
Okay. Yeah.
right? When I get a Subway sandwich, you know how like they make the sandwich and then they put it on the paper diagonal and then they wrap it up all nice and they give it to you.
Oh, all nice is
Some of them are nice.
yeah.
When
bitch.
I leave Subway and I go to wherever it is I'm going to eat my sandwich, even if I eat it there, it doesn't matter. I take my Subway sandwich, I unwrap the paper, and I square the bread up on my fucking plate or on the paper. And I fold the paper up to the sandwich and I slick it down. And then I rotate the sandwich. I fold the other side up and I slick it down and I make this nice little like
Plate?
rectangled plate.
Like up to the sandwich, you fold it.
Yeah. I just like fold it up to the sandwich and then I like slick it down so it stays. And I make like this long rectangled Subway paper plate. And I don't know why.
That's yeah.
I did it. I did it. I think it was like one time I was eating a sub and I didn't have enough room on what I was like eating my sandwich on
Yeah.
for like the paper to be like flung out everywhere. So I just like folded it one time and I started doing it and now I do it every fucking time.
That's weird.
Yeah. I don't know why.
I definitely don't do the fold. I do put it so it's kind of squared with the paper.
Yeah. I think
But that's
I think
just-
a lot of people do that.
That's just because like a room thing. Because you know when you get a Subway sandwich, everything's gonna fall out of there.
yeah.
For the
I
most
mean,
part.
I think everybody squares it up, but like I fold it up all nice and neat and shit. So
I definitely do. I'm gonna have to pay attention next time we get Subway.
next time we get Subway, watch, I'll do it.
Yeah,
Every time.
I'm gonna watch.
I don't know why.
And I'm gonna point it out to everybody too.
Do it. Yeah, be
Yeah.
like, hey, see how
Colby has
Colby's
a-
folding his fucking paper?
Colby
What
has
an
an
idiot.
OCD tick. Watch this shit. Watch it. It's fucking stupid.
Okay, so now
Yeah.
they shared mine.
Uh huh.
Share a random fucking thing that you do that most people probably don't.
A random thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So one thing I do, like when I put my socks and shoes on, I have to put my left on first. I don't know why, but it's fucking weird. Like if I sometimes I will throw my right foot up on my knee, right, to put my sock on or whatever.
Yeah.
and I'll like start to do it, and I'm like, this feels so fucking weird. So I put my foot down, and then I go back to my left because I don't know why. I have to do my left foot first, regardless of anything. It has to be my left. If I put my right, it makes me feel like out of place, I guess. I don't know, like awkward. I don't know. It's the fucking weirdest shit. I don't know where it came from.
So now you know.
Now you know.
Brandon's left foot forward.
Left foot. I guess.
Dude, isn't that weird?
It doesn't work like that with
Isn't
like
it weird
pants.
how
Like if I'm putting pants on,
has-
I can put right foot in first, but just for some reason with
Let me
socks
think
and
about
shoes, I have to put my left foot on first.
When I put my pants on, I'm left foot first every time.
Yeah.
Every time. Isn't it crazy how you build little routines in your day-to-day life that you don't even think about?
Yeah, little weird things that don't make sense.
And you do them over and over and over and over the same way. And you don't even fucking pay attention to it.
Yeah. It's strange shit.
Yeah.
Like that has no purpose, no meaning for anything, but it's just something I have to do. Fucking left foot. You know what I think it came from? Maybe is the Navy, right? So when you're in boot camp, you have to tie your shoelaces a certain way, so like your laces overlap in a certain way, and it's always left first.
Yeah. Air
Right?
Force is the same way.
Yeah, so maybe it came from that. I don't remember if it became something before that, but it definitely has been something ever since.
Let me ask you this.
Uh-huh.
You're getting ready to go on a vacation.
Yeah.
It's a short vacation. You're not packing a luggage bag. You're packing a backpack
Like a weekend.
for just you.
Okay.
When you pack that backpack, do you roll your socks and your shirts?
Yeah.
Do you? You still do?
My socks, so I take them, put them together.
Yeah.
I'll fold it like halfway up, the bottom to the halfway, and I'll roll it, and then I'll take the end and flip it over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still do the same shit. When I pack like for going like to deer camp and shit, and it's just me, like the whole family's going on vacation and we have a big luggage bag, whatever, like I'll lay out what I'm doing, and cause my wife is always like, I'm going to pack the bag and make sure we got everything. So I always like kind of just lay out my shit, and then she'll put it in the bag so it's ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like this, it's my old military like duffel bag, like huge roller bag. And it's, I
You
mean,
still have that thing?
yo, dude, I got
Like
two.
sea bag?
I bought an extra. No, not the sea bag. It's like the big camo one with the 3 wheels, and you can like roll.
Oh, kind of like a hockey bag.
like the deployment bag. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I bought 2 of them,
Yeah.
and I got issued one, and then I bought another one when I was
You got issued one of those?
when I deployed. They issue them to you.
The fuck? All we got issued was a sea bag. Beginning of boot camp, that's it.
It's because you were in the Navy.
I guess fucking Air Force gets everything.
Fucking seaman.
Fucking, I'm not a seaman, but
Please tell me more how you were in the Navy, but you were an airman.
I'll tell you later.
Oh, okay.
I want you to finish your story.
Oh yeah. So my wife, it's like a 4.5 foot long bag, and there's a internal like foam pocket thing. Like it folds over and it creates like a small section on the front for like. I think it was designed for like underwear and socks. Like fill your underwear and socks here, and then put all of your uniforms and clothes and shit.
So it's like
here.
foam lined?
It's like a piece of foam that's like sewn, but it's got like the inner suitcase wrapping or whatever around it.
Oh,
But
yeah,
one
yeah,
end's
okay.
got like a Velcro strip, and then it's sewed to the side, so
Yeah.
you can leave it wide open, or you can fold it over and have one small sectioned compartment. Every time we go somewhere, the entire bag is wife and kids' clothes.
Yeah.
In the small section that's designed for underwear and socks, like that's what I'm wearing on vacation.
Yeah.
Every time.
I always plan for the wife will bring, so if we're going out for, let's say 4 days, she'll bring enough underwear and socks and stuff for 8 or something. I bring one for each day and maybe like an extra pair. So like if it's 5 days, I'll bring 5 pairs of underwear, maybe an extra pair of underwear just in case,
In case you shit yourself.
In case you poo yourself,
Yeah.
because sometimes that happens.
It's like women think they're going to go on vacation and shit themselves 4 times.
Yeah. And honestly, if they've had kids, it's possible.
I mean,
Or
shoot
at least
us
peeing
shoot us an
themselves.
email at KLoveYouBuy. That's by
gmail.com.
at gmail.com. KLoveYouBuy at gmail.com. Shoot us an email if you're a woman that packs overpacks, and let us know why. I think every man wants to figure that out. If you let us know why you overpack and we can explain it, I think there's a lot of men that are going to be like,
I guess I could.
now I get it.
Honestly, I could probably kind of explain it.
Me and my wife getting such knockout dragouts when we're
I feel like
packing for shit.
it's a be prepared for anything type of thing.
Yeah.
However, I always feel like if you need to, you could take your stuff to a laundromat and wash it.
You can find a Walmart or Dollar General and wear some shit fucking underwear
Yeah,
for a
dude.
day.
When I was on the boat, so I didn't go to the boat for very long. The carrier, okay, maybe at the very most, couple weeks. I'd never used a laundry room on the ship, not once. You know what I did?
Huh.
I'd buy enough socks and underwear for each day, and after I would wear it, I would throw it away.
Yeah.
I was not about to fucking get
Dude.
on that fucking laundry room.
When I was in the service, a buddy of mine, he found, it probably wasn't that hard, but at the time I was like, why would you go through the work of figuring out who the manufacturer is of the military issued socks? But he found the manufacturer of the socks that we wore.
Yeah.
And he either got a hold of them or got online, and he made an order every year for 365 pairs of fucking socks. And he would wear a brand new pair. He goes, I love the feeling of brand new socks on my feet.
Yeah.
And now I get to have that feeling every day before I go to work.
But you know what sucks? Because I don't know. I'm assuming it's the same for you guys. But for us, we had to wear black socks. We couldn't wear white, obviously.
Yeah, ours were green.
Oh, really? See, that'd be okay.
Ours were like the sage olive green.
We had to wear black, and for some reason, like white is so much better. Oh my god, I've recently switched to white socks. It's just so much. When you're wearing boots and stuff, I used to, but like just white is just they're I don't know why, but they're thinner and they breathe better. But the black ones, they always leave, especially new ones.
Do you think
they
there's
always
really
leave
a
that
difference
black
in the color?
Yes, the black ones leave that fucking debris all over your feet. Don't know what it is, because I'll get in the shower after wearing a black pair of socks, brand new.
Yeah.
And there's fucking just black debris all over the place.
Well,
you get in the shower after wearing some brand new white socks, there's no fucking debris. I don't know why, but that's just the way it is. They breathe better.
What if you had black feet? Do you think it would be reversed?
No.
You don't think so? You don't think the white ones would leave debris and show up if you had black feet?
No.
You don't think so?
No, because I think it's something with like the dye or something in the black shit that makes it just fall apart, I guess. I don't know. I have no fucking clue.
I know what you're talking about, though, because I wear black socks.
Maker.
I wear black socks, too, and I like brand new ones.
Yeah, and you get the shit in between your toes.
Yeah.
It's fucking gross.
Yeah.
And they make your feet sweat more.
Do you ever
feel like
when you wear black socks, like brand new ones, and you got like the little like fuzz balls in between your toes, do you ever like grab the fuzz ball and smell it?
Of course you would go right there, wouldn't you? No. I've never done that. Why would you do that?
Dude, it's... Wow, that was aggressive.
There wasn't aggressive. There's a lot
Dude,
of
that's
vowels in
how...
there.
that like, look at every other animal in the entire kingdom. Because people are animals.
The entire kingdom or the entire animal kingdom?
The entire animal kingdom.
Cake. Yep.
Most of them, except for like insects. And even insects, they go off of like smells and shit too. But like everything smells everything to like figure out what the fuck's going on. But for some reason, people think smelling shit is weird. Why is that?
Well,
when you fart, do you smell your own fart and go, that was a good one?
Yeah, probably.
Do you enjoy it sometimes?
No, I never enjoy it.
No?
But you can tell like by the
giggle.
viscosity of the fart. You'd be like,
Dude.
yep, that one's pretty warm.
I
and
always giggle.
That's going to make a good poop later.
Dude, I always giggle when I smell a good one. And I'm like, and I smell it, and I'm like, yeah. I wish there was more people around for that one because that one needs an audience. Like, that's a good one.
You know what's the best ones is when they smell really bad and you're in the shower and it's a hot shower.
Oh,
and then it also makes that like
The fucking
like the wet
the
fucking sound.
rumble.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Those are the best. And there's
Those are the
nobody
ones
ever-
where you need like a kick drum mic, like right in the shower with you, so you can record it
Yeah.
and play it back. And I guarantee you, there's a rapper out there to make a beat out of that
Yeah,
shit.
sure. Dude, every time I fart in the shower, it always makes me laugh out loud. Because for one, there's nobody there to enjoy it and make fun of you for it or
So
whatever.
have you ever been sitting in like a room full of people, right? And you're like telling yourself, I have to fart. I know I have to fart. And in the environment I'm in, I probably shouldn't fart, but it would be really funny if I did. Mm-hmm. And you like have that conversation with yourself,
Kind of.
and then you just do it.
Yeah. Usually what I do, and this is what I used to do in school all the time, is I do a loud cough as I
Oh,
fart.
you covered it?
I was a coverer.
Dude, you can't cover those.
Yeah. Well,
If
I mean,
you're going to
back
let it
in,
go in a room of people, you
back in
gotta
those
fucking-
days, you know, when you're in
own
high
it.
school and stuff, it's like, you don't want people to know you fart and poop and stuff.
Yeah, no, I fucking let it go. I did it.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
I was more sophisticated, I
Dude.
guess, you fucking uncultured swine.
Dude, there was a time like we were standing in like the common area.
The
Common area.
Also known as common area.
Also known as a common area. We were standing in the common area waiting to like go to football practice. And the day, like this particular day, it was like shoulder pads only. So everyone had like cleats, gym shorts, and shoulder pads. So we were just like standing there talking to like the cheerleaders and like some of the other like track girls and stuff that were all like getting ready to go to their practice.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember standing there and I was like, I gotta fart. Okay, now I really gotta fart. Like I can feel the pressure. Like I gotta fart. And I remember I was like, fucking let her go. And it was like at the exact same time that one of my buddies was trying to de-pants me in front of all these cheerleaders.
That's convenient.
He de-pants me, underwear and everything. So I'm standing there, dick and balls hanging out. At the same time, I ripped a fart right in his face. And I was laughing so hard at the fact that I just fucking like gas pooped right in his face. That I forgot to pull my pants up. So I was standing there laughing with shoulder pads,
No pants.
my dick hanging,
That 4-inch thunder pigeon.
4-inch
just
thunder
fucking
pigeon.
flapping around in the wind.
and I had my shorts at my fucking kneecaps. And I stood there for like 30 seconds, and it was long enough that my coach came out and he fucking got me good. He fucking yelled like really bad, and I was like, oh, fuck. I had to flip tires and shit at practice for fucking being a pervert.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Did you ever play hockey?
I played. So yes and no.
So no.
Like organized hockey at like an arena on like good ice with goals and pads and the whole thing. No, I never did. But we had
So you played pickup games.
we had a local outdoor rink that Mr. Brandt, thank you for all of your hard work on that rink. You have no idea what you've done for the community. That rink is fantastic, and it's all because of the hard work that he put in. That guy would go like every night to spray fresh water on the rink, and he'd make sure the ice was good, and he'd be out there with his plow truck moving the snow off of it so that we could all show up and play hockey and skate and whatever. But no, I played on an outdoor rink, and it was all pickup, and it got violent as fuck.
rough. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, feel like if any of us were to go from what we were playing in like middle school and high school outdoors to like organized hockey, we'd be kicked off the team for just being way too fucking aggressive.
Just being penalized all the time.
Oh, we'd be in the box all the time. We talked about doing
beer league.
like a beer league.
We should do that. It'd be fun.
I'd be okay.
Yeah. I just gotta find all the pads and all that shit.
That's the hard thing, man. They're so expensive too.
Well, skates especially.
Oh,
especially
dude.
if you want some good skates.
I mean, that's the thing. You could be like, oh, let's play beer league hockey, and $1,500 later, you're like, I'm ready to go.
Let's go to the NHL.
Like,
yeah,
that shit adds up quick.
I used to hate though, like the beginning of the year, because it was organized. Obviously, they used to. They give you all your pads and all that shit, and like beginning of the year, first couple practices, they would check everybody to make sure they had their nut cups in. So they'd take their stick and they'd fucking tap everybody in the fucking nuts. Make sure you're wearing your nut cups.
I bet you people learned real quick.
They
that
learned
needed to wear their fucking cup.
real quick to wear them fucking things because that shit hurts.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah. We used to put gummy worms in our nut cups for good luck, I guess.
That's weird as fuck.
I don't know what. One kid fucking ate it at the end of the fucking season. Ate his gummy worms out of his nut cup.
You put gummy worms in a nut cup. That don't even like.
I don't know. We just did it.
That's so random.
Well, this was like younger hockey.
Like if somebody bet me to eat a gummy worm that was in my nut cup all year, I definitely would do it.
To eat it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he might.
I definitely would eat it.
He might have been betted. We may have bet him to.
It's betted.
He may have been betted. I don't know. We may have told him to eat it. I don't remember, but I do know that he ate it.
I definitely.
Even if we wouldn't have told him,
if
to
it
eat
was
it,
me,
he
I
probably would have eaten it. Anyway.
I definitely would have ate it. If somebody was like, "Dude, I bet you won't eat that," I'd be like, "You're fucking dumb."
Yeah, dude, I pulled mine out. They're solid. They're hard.
I'm like baffled by the fact you put gummy. Like, there's no relevance to that at all.
No, I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Was it like?
It was just a thing we did.
Was it like Special Olympic?
And then everybody, when we won the fucking like tournaments and stuff at the end, we shaved everybody's heads. My head got shaved. We shaved the coach's head.
I can see
which
that.
wasn't cool because his hair was really fucking damn near bald anyway.
I mean, I can see that. Like that makes sense. Like yeah, let's do something crazy. Yeah. It was kind of like,
God damn fucker.
It was kind of like when I was a kid. I remember when like being in elementary school when the high school football team like made it to state, like elementary through high school, like all the guys like bleached their hair blonde. Like it was just like we made it to state. We're going to state. So that makes sense. But gummy worms in a fucking
nut cup. Yeah. I don't know. I don't remember. Maybe my dad could clarify where it came from because he was involved with, the coaches and all that shit.
You probably shouldn't say your dad put gummy worms in your guys' nut cups. That's a little weird.
No, it's like, hey, kids, put these gummy worms in your nut cups. Man, when you're done with the game, follow me to the van afterwards.
Always remember where you got those gummy worms.
It's me. Come to the van. Which is funny because we had a van, too. That's the van I got locked in. Or I locked myself in. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I don't know where, like, who came up with the idea, where it came from. But, yeah, gummy worms were our lucky charm, I guess. I think maybe we were eating them before a game or something. Or like, oh, let's put them in our nut cups for good luck. And then it became a thing.
I could see that happening. Being an older, like now older, 4th, 5th grade kid. Like I could see.
Yeah, okay. There you go.
You know what I mean? I could see myself as like 5th grade kid being like, hey, gummy worm in my dick.
Oh, let's all do it.
Let's do it.
So fucking cool. Hey,
one kid
Jeremy,
does it.
Put this gummy worm in your nut cup.
And it was always like, I grew up in a small town, so our high school, like everybody knew everybody, but there was also like cliques. And it was always that thing. Like if you were in the popular group or like you were somebody that everybody knew and like you did something, all it took was like one other kid from the popular group to be like, oh yeah, I'm going to do that too. And the whole fucking school was doing the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean, so I could see like like the leader of the pack being like, gummy worm in my dick.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, yeah.
Oh, let's make it a thing.
Jumping bags of gummy worms in their fucking nut cup.
So stupid.
God, that's, yeah. We did
weird.
so much stupid shit as kids.
Yeah, we did. And you know what's funny too? Like I'm thinking back, like I was pretty young. Not then necessarily, but like some of the stuff I did. And then I think about like my daughter's ages and stuff. And I feel like it's not the same.
It's not.
It's not like
so.
Maybe I feel like I was more mature that at a certain age than they would be.
Perfect. Well, I mean, we had to be like we would run the town loose with no supervision.
How loose?
Like loose. You
Like
know what I mean?
Flapping in the wind.
Like
loose?
we were able to just go running around neighborhoods all weekend long, no supervision, and do whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And we never stopped like ask if it was okay for us to go in our neighbor's shed and steal a styrofoam cup full of gas and try to throw it on somebody's fire where they're burning fucking their leaves from raking their yard. Like it'd be our neighbor 4 yards down burning his leaves, and then we'd go to our neighbor 2 doors down and we'd steal the gas out of his fucking shed and we'd try to throw it on the fire, and when we get there a styrofoam cup would have the bottom eaten out of it. You know? Like kids nowadays, like they don't know how to do that shit.
Yeah, like homemade napalm.
Yeah.
Shit burns forever.
I wrote something down that I wanted to discuss with you.
With me?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh. What was that?
You ever heard of perineum sunning?
Huh? What?
Perineum sunning.
Perineum sunning.
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 Sunning your perineum.
Is that like laying on your back, throwing your legs over your head, and letting the sun come down on your taint? Is that what that is? Is it? I have not heard of it before, but it makes sense.
It's a real thing, and it's a trend.
People are sunning their perineum.
Yeah. So there's like this, I don't know if it's a stigma or if it's like this thing that people like think you shouldn't ever do.
Shouldn't ever.
Apparently there's like a movement amongst like real like hippie yoga people where like you go out to a place and you lay down like a towel and you kick your legs up over your head and you fucking sun your asshole.
Now, what is the benefits of this?
So I was going to do some research on it, right? Because I heard about it and I was
you
like,
just really want to sun your perineum?
I was thinking like,
God, I just want to sun my perineum so bad.
I was thinking like, what would be like the benefits of it, you know? And I'm like, I should look it up. So, it
Some
says
of the
here,
shit people think of nowadays, like
it says perineum sunning,
yeah.
aka butthole sunning,
Oh, that's the scientific term.
it's a trendy wellness practice that involves exposing the taint to sunlight.
Uh-huh.
It has no proven benefits and lots of potential health risks.
See, that's like with everything nowadays. Like, people are making these new trends and shit that don't have any benefits, but has all kinds of negative effects.
And I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like, all of these like health and wellness fucking I'm gonna go hiking. I'm gonna go see like the middle of the woods on some like state trail, even though it's not really woods, it's a state trail. I'm gonna go hiking. Yeah. Like I'm active, I do all my shit. I'm a yoga person. I do perineum sunning.
I'm a perineum
and then
sunner.
like 30 years from now, a doctor's gonna be like, you have rectal cancer, and it's from sunlight exposure to your asshole, and they're gonna be like, oh damn.
They're coming. Stefan, did you by chance in your younger days do a lot of perineum sunning? Well, as a matter of fact, yes, I did, Doc. Well, there's your problem right
You
there,
fucked
Stefan.
right
You yeah, all that perineum sunning has just left your fucking rectum destroyed. So
Just
that's just
fucking
destroyed.
tattered.
You have a new breed of rectum cancer.
We're seeing a lot of it going around with all of the people that used to perineum.
I feel like it's Steffens too that are fucking perineum sunning.
Steffens.
Yeah.
And Tina's.
And
Karen's.
Brittany's.
Yeah. What else? Like a Stacy.
I don't know, because Stacy's mom's got it going on.
Yeah. Dude, but can you think about it?
Perineum.
I don't think if I wanted to perineum sun my asshole, I don't think I could get my legs far enough back and my cheeks open enough to even fucking aim it at the sun.
Jesus, no, dude. To be able to lay in that position long enough to burn your fucking your asshole, basically.
Do you know what started this whole thing? Like, started me on this topic? Like, some time ago, I'm not going to say who it was. Somebody sent me a picture.
It was Jason.
Of like a side profile of some person with their legs behind their head.
Was it your wife? Because she likes to send you a lot of pictures like that.
And it said, 10 minutes a day keeps the doctors away.
That's funny because you can tell them it doesn't. Oh, you're wrong, Brenda.
That is affiliated with so many health risks.
Your asshole blisters are going to fucking thank you.
Imagine sunburning the shit out of your asshole.
I can't. I've had some serious sunburns on my feet and back, and it was like gigantic blisters.
Imagine a sunburn blister on your asshole.
No.
You'd feel like you were like Hershey squirting all the time.
Yeah, and you know what? If it's that much pain, imagine having to poop. But you can't because everybody poops.
I didn't even think of the pooping.
Yeah, that would hurt so fucking bad.
Like the pooping, you could probably like grit your teeth through.
No.
The wiping.
No, the wiping because you can dab. You could do a little dab.
No, but I'm a hard wiper, dude. I get that fucker.
I am too, but like I still do. If like it's one of those days where you've eaten like a couple Mexican joints the day before or some shit, and you got like some crazy fucking diarrhea or some stuff.
Like the burn
you gotta
poops?
Fucking the burn poops, and you gotta do that
dab it.
You gotta dab it,
Yeah.
or at the very least use some fucking baby wipes.
You have to fucking.
You could dab it, but if you have to fucking,
you'd have to aloe your butthole.
imagine if you're constipated and you have to fucking poop through a fucking perineum burn, and you're just a struggle,
dude. It's amazing that like our ancient ancestors didn't use that as a torture device, like
the perineum burn.
Yeah, like exposing their assholes to the sun as torture.
How do we know
until
they
it
didn't?
was 3rd-degree burn, and then they plug them up with like a shit ton of fiber.
Just eat all this cheese, sir.
And then
fiber makes you poop.
Oh, what makes you?
Fiber keeps you regular. Cheese. If you do like a
Cheese.
bunch of dairy, cheese and stuff, that's gonna clog you up.
We're gonna fucking stuff you with goat milk, and then we're gonna
I'm gonna burn your
shackle
asshole
you.
and make you eat this Metamucil.
We're gonna shackle you to a shitter, and you're gonna fucking push that thing out of your 3rd-degree sun blistered asshole.
If you don't tell us what we want to know, I don't even know. You don't even want to know what's next because I don't know.
How long do you think somebody would have to be direct butthole exposure to the sun
To be burned?
to die?
To die?
To like die of like
Overexposure?
overexposure to the asshole.
A long time.
That's a pretty sensitive like area though. Like doesn't see sunlight. Like I
think
bet.
I don't think it matters though. It'll hurt like a motherfucker.
You think it'd kill you at some point?
I mean, sure, eventually, but it's mostly going to be you're probably going to die from like dehydration or something.
Yeah.
Before that.
Or like an infection that started from the blisters.
Yeah. Because you're more than likely in sand. You got sand in your fucking anal wound. Sand in the anal wound. Lemon.
Dude.
Someone's just imagine having some anal wounds from
Did you
fucking
watch
perineum burns.
Did you
and
watch
some
the
stroke of lemon.
YMH Studios live?
No, I did not, but I heard about it.
Did you hear or see any of like the heavy segment?
No. No. I don't want to. Just from what you were telling me. Dude. Like I don't. It does not sound at all pleasant to watch.
There was a video on there that has exactly everything to do with what we're talking about right now.
They burned somebody's perineum and then they rubbed sand in it.
They shoved sand in somebody's rectum and they pooped it out.
They what?
They pooped it out.
They pooped the sand out?
They pooped the sand out, but it was all sand, no poop. Clean as a button. And like my first thought was like, how the fuck they get in there? And then they started talking like maybe like you stuff a condom full of sand and shove it up there and then you pop the condom.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that makes sense. But shoving it out, dude, it looked like,
you know what they probably did?
It looked like they were shitting 4 pounds of fucking
probably took
80
like a
grit sandpaper.
Oh, that sounds awful. They probably took like a funnel, just kind of shoved her in there and poured some sand
like
down.
a wide mouth funnel?
No. Well, yeah. I mean, I guess the top it would be.
No, but I mean, like the bottom
On the
had
bottom.
to be like decent to get it packed in there. Dude,
Yeah.
I'm not
well,
shit.
no,
There was
because when
so
you do
much
it,
sand.
you pull it out just a little bit
There
at
was
a time.
so much sand, dude. There's no way you're fitting it through like a normal, like I'm changing my oil funnel.
Yeah.
It had to have been like the red ones we have at work for like the radiators,
Yeah.
like the wide bottom.
Mm-hmm.
If you use something like that and you had like a stick that was like slightly smaller than the bottom, you could jam it in there. Like that's what happened.
This is a horrible topic. First of all, just the funnel, the wide mouth funnel by itself sounds awful.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then you're throwing
Ramrod in the sand.
you're packing it like it's a musket about to go to war with the fucking British.
Yeah. Dude,
Fucking A.
it makes sense.
Oh, my
That's the
God.
only way they're doing it, I think.
Yeah, I guess.
But it's like, who's
And I'm kind of a rookie at fucking sand packing buttholes, but I suppose that sounds right.
you know, I started thinking though, like how many you see weird videos on the internet all the fucking time and
I've seen some shit.
and you see shit on there that you're like, who the fuck does that? But I think there's more fucking weird freaks out there than anybody knows about. And I shouldn't say weird freaks, like, because everybody's into their own shit. And if you like shitting 13 pounds of fucking 80 grit sandpaper out your ass, great.
Well, it's just like
It's just weird for people that don't do that to see it for the first time
Yeah.
and be like,
sounding.
obviously they know what they're doing because they've done it before.
Like sounding. Do you know what sounding is?
No. What's sounding? Teach me.
That's when they stick like the shit in their pee hole. You know what I'm saying? Like the tubes and shit down their pee hole.
Ooh.
I don't even like talking about it.
It's like the sharp scissors. I saw that one time.
No.
I saw the sharp
That's
scissors.
Sure, yeah, they do that, but there's
That was
just
on the
regular,
YMH
the
Studios.
regular old sounding or whatever. Is they stick like maybe like a straw sized
Yeah.
thing, stick it in their pee hole, their pee hole. God, why? I don't understand. I don't understand. Speaking of which, if anybody's seen The Boys season 3, you haven't seen it, right? My Atlanta, the first fucking episode.
Yeah.
It has some sort of sounding type deal.
Ooh.
Motherfucker, dude. And you see the inside of a penis like you've never seen one before.
Wow.
Oh my God. The Boys. It's fucking intense. You gotta watch it, dude. So we can talk about it sometime because it's fucking bad.
It's fucking bad.
Oh God, just I don't like it. No.
Does it make your dick hurt?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Honestly, like it's not even hurt. It's just it's like nails on a chalkboard feeling where you get that fucking chill down your spine. That's exactly what I feel when we're talking about stupid shit like this.
What do you feel on the backside of your beanbag?
Yeah, so
Well,
like, subscribe, leave a comment.
hit that fucking smash
We'd
button.
like to hear from everybody, if possible. I mean, if it was possible,
Anybody
we
and
would love to
everybody.
hear from everybody. But obviously,
Hey.
not everybody's gonna.
We're here.
Comment on
We want
anything.
you to watch us. We want you to follow us. We want you guys to feel like you are our friends.
Because you are
We want this to be a relationship between us and you. So
a very close.
let's do
relationship.
this. Let's get on the train, the gravy train, and let's get this thing rolling, huh?
Yeah.
But,
All right.
well, let's get out of here, huh?
Yeah, I suppose it's time.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, thank you guys for hanging in there with us. This
Really
is K Love You
appreciate
Bye. I'm Colby.
I'm Brandon.
K Love You Bye. 'cause we're chasing the butt cheeks up and down the court. All these girls have cowboy boots and carry around their pitchforks. Chasing the butt cheeks up and down the court. All these girls have real nice butts and wear those Wrangler jean shorts. Oh, fuck it. Let's get out of here.
Let's go, dude.
Pull chocks.
Pull chalk.